Hey guys, it's the Gemmy Fan here on Gemmy Electronics, and what we have here today to show you is the start of a pretty decently big series that I'm going on for. And this is going to be the Float and Go series. I don't know how long this series is going to last, maybe a week to 2 weeks, depending on how many that I have and how long it takes me to review and upload these videos. I'm planning to do an upload to this channel every 2 days. Every time featuring a different type of floating ghost, because I've been really fascinated with these lately, as well as me wanting to get my original childhood ones. And this is one of them, except this is the 2006 model. This one was made July 18th, 2006, and the one I was looking for was the 2004. But this one's it's basically the same concept. But yeah, this, like I said, this was made July 18th, 2006, because 2006 and above actually has specific dates of the QC or QPC pass inside the battery compartment. You'll see things from like that, especially on Halloween items, specific dates on the exact date that these are manufactured. So it's really cool. A little bit of back history on these. I got my first one in 2004. I actually got my first two in 2004. One of them was the Grim Reaper. That was the very first one I got in 04 with the purple box, and I actually do have that one now with the box, so I'm so happy to have that one again. And then I got this one in 2004 as well with the purple box and the decking in the background. It's a sort of uncommon model, but not exactly. But yeah, I actually got this in a couple things for 18 bucks total. Actually, maybe been 18 bucks plus shipping. I really don't remember. But regardless, I'm extremely happy to have this in my collection once again. I just put fresh, brand new Duracell AA batteries in this thing, so it's going to take off. Really, the only thing that needed in this is it had a split gear in the right arm, I believe. Yeah, it had a split gear in the right arm side. To go in there and replace that, and as you can see, it works great. Actually, you can't see that here because you haven't seen an activation. Sorry, I'm not thinking straight. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. They sold several variants. They sold from around 2002 all the way up to 2010, which is a pretty long series, honestly, if you ask me. Because the first 02 ones were, of course, this one, this model, the Skeleton Ghost, and the Friendly Ghost. I do not have the 02 model. I do want to get one, but I actually have two of the 2002 Friendly Ghosts, which I'll review at a later time. But yeah, like I said, this thing's ready to go. Not a thing's wrong with it. So we'll play it 2 times in the light and then 2 times in the dark, because this one in particular, out of all of them that I have, this thing lights up the best out of all of them, and you'll see what I mean in just a second. So yeah, let me stop talking and show it to you guys. Yeah, as you can see, it works flawlessly, and it's actually one of the loudest ones, as well as a low pitch. These are very interesting to me. I always found them very interesting, to be honest with you. This guy is sound and motion activated. His motion sensor's right next to the yellow chimey button, and the sound sensor's on the opposite side of the pole B from the speaker. So yeah, these guys were basically sold just about everywhere. From anywhere from Halloween City, Party America, Party City, Michael's, CVS. I don't think Walgreens carried these. I don't know. I mean, for all I know, Walgreens probably did carry them. But, you know, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Lowe's. I mean, just about every place carried these things, just about. And they were very popular for many years. Until they converted into the 2 light poles in 2008. Yeah, 2008 is when they converted to the 2 light poles. I only have one 2008 model, which I will get to soon. And yeah, let's keep. And I guess I'll show you how it's motion sensor. And yeah, there's really not much else I could say about it. These are very, very popular among collectors, among just about every Gemmy collector out there likes these or has these, you know, although. And my inspiration, I never really had an inspiration for these. I never really got an inspiration from anybody because these were in stores as I was a little kid. I'd see them everywhere, and I bought a few myself as a kid, but no telling what happened to them because I was a very destructive child. So no telling what ended up happening. The only two I ever had in my life as a kid, as a really small kid, is this one, the two 2004 models, the Reaper and the Skeleton Ghost. But yeah, I guess we'll do it in the dark now. And we'll do it one more time. Let me shut it off here. And yeah, it also has a triming function to where it would be in the box, so you can just press it whatever. Detail on the face isn't really not too much because this particular skull was used on many early to mid 90s to mid 2000s animatronics. I think the first ones that these were ever used on was either the talking parrot underneath the skull, and this was the same skull, and the shaking ghost from like 1993. So this is a very old design. The hands basically the same. These went all the way up to like 2008 is when they changed the style of the hands. Maybe later, I don't know. But yeah, I guess we'll get a close-up look of it before we end this review. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it, guys. So I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this review, and there will be many more to come. Thanks for watching.